Blatty's The Exorcist opened.
Oh, God, I can't.
Well, you've heard about all those reports about The Exorcist and the trouble it's causing, people fainting and so forth. I went to check it out. The manager of the National Theater in Westwood says that there indeed are at least a dozen people who faint or become ill during every showing.
It didn't scare me. I don't know what happened. I just fainted. It was frightening.
Sometimes even they stand in line for 5 and 7 hours. We've heard some of the people say they've been standing in line that long. And they'll come in and they won't be able to watch the whole movie because it's just too much for them. And they'll come out after about an hour, but they don't complain about standing in line.
I don't like it. I want to go home.
Makes my heart beat too fast.
I don't know, it doesn't bother me that much. But I guess it bothered her more than it bothered me.
This is the second time we've seen it. We still can't hack it. No. Why was that? I'm not going back in there. She turned her head around.
Oh my God. It's probably the grossest thing I've ever seen. Oh, it's weird. She turned her head around.
So why don't you just step outside and get
She turned her head around.
It's not that bad.
God, I was so scared when the bed was shaking and like her back.
She's going up and down.
And then when her voice changed, my God, I've never seen anything like it.
Did you see the part where she turns her head around?
Not yet. I'm not gonna see it either.
It just scared me to death. Things just like this, really scared me to death. I guess it was when she was talking the devil's voice. Oh, God, I can't believe it.
Keep away! The soul is mine!
Are you going to go back in and see more of the movie now?
Probably, yeah.
What are you going to do right now?
I don't want to see it, but my curiosity is killing me. I have to see it.
I fainted like 10 minutes after the first beginning of the movie. And I walked out and they gave me some water. I passed out in about the first half hour, yeah.
Do you remember what it was, what scene it was that affected you so much?
Convulsions, when she took convulsions. Because I have a little girl, and it was like watching my little girl.
I think it's disgusting.
Why?
I don't know, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't make me want to get sick like everybody says. My legs are just going, nyeh, and I want to go in the lobby and not watch it, and I have to cover my ears.
What was it that made that happen?
When she started talking like devil coming out of her.
How about you?
I can't even describe it. It's so horrible. It just...
Are you guys
I don't know why I waited 4 hours to see that.
Do you believe in it?
Well, I'm a Catholic. It makes me want to go to church.
I must confess that there were times when I had to force myself to look at the screen.
Did you believe it could happen?
Oh, yes. Anything's possible.
Possession by the devil?
Well, I'm not saying it has happened, but I'm not saying it hasn't either.
Yeah, the part where she started spitting all the green stuff and... Ugh.
You've walked out of the movie 3 times?
Yeah, 3.
On 3 different occasions?
Yeah.
You work here, so you've seen the movie several times. You're tried to, right?
I tried to, right.
And you still haven't seen it all the way through.
No.
It's gross. What is that? Yeah? That is one of the most grossest movies in the world. It is. I ain't never took my coat and hit it over my face like that.
Fantastic movie.
It's really gross.
It was really terrific.
I want to see if it's going to make me throw up.
It's something I never saw in my whole entire life. This is something different. And I went to a lot of movies, but I never seen nothing like this one myself.
A person, the author had to be part of the devil himself to think of such ideas.
My nerves are shot.
At the North Point Theater through 2 or more performances to get in. One close estimate figures 100,000 people have seen The Exorcist since it opened 4 weeks ago.
Seriously, man.
It really was.
Seriously.
It was a good movie, but it was really bad.
I tell everybody, go see